to your left.
All right, here's our next plant. This is Ribes sanguineum in the Grossulariaceae. And this is a currant. So ribes are gooseberries or currants, and gooseberries. This is I think it's called the pink flowering currant. And ribes are gooseberries and currants. Those are the common name for ribes. Ribes is a genus of about 40 species in California. There's probably a couple hundred in the north temperate region worldwide. But in California, there are about 40 species and about evenly divided into currants and gooseberries. Currants don't have any thorns, or well, they're actually prickles or spines, and so they have smooth stems, whereas gooseberries have nodal spines and bristles, or sometimes both. And ribes always has alternate leaves. They're simple alternate leaves, and they're always, I think every single species of ribes in California has the combination of lobed leaves and serrated leaves. So they have teeth, fine teeth, and they have lobes. So this particular species of ribes, you can identify because it has large leaves. So this is probably the largest leafed ribes in the Bay Area. They can be as big as your hand, or sometimes even a little bigger. And another thing about this is it has kind of a shreddy bark, brownish bark, and you can see it just kind of peels in lengthwise vertical stripes throughout the plant. Here's a nice picture right here of the bark. Rubus veins have very straight angles. So, whereas ribes has more of a curved look to the veins on the underside of the leaf.
It isn't something with the cloud live, because that would be too much to drain.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Polly, these guys are supposed to be shreddy at the base, or rubus?
Another thing about, I just want to say about ribes, both currants and gooseberries, is they produce edible fruits. And try to take a picture and put it in. This particular individual doesn't have any, but they are usually blue or red, and if they're gooseberries, they kind of have prickles in them, and they don't look very appetizing, but they actually are sweet and nice. And native Californians eat gooseberries. I eat gooseberries. They're good to eat. They're sweet and nice. Throughout lowland California, and you can see it. It's very common in the Bay Area. We'll see it a lot of times. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, to sum up, Ribes sanguineum, the pink flowering gooseberry, has alternate leaves that are lobed and have fine serrations on them. It has some shreddy bark. It has large leaves for a ribes. And that's probably enough to get to Ribes sanguineum.